guys, it's Abby's 10th birthday today. Happy birthday, my sugar cookie. I love these little sleeve wings on girl babies. I think they're so cute. And we're going to see my brothers today. My mom and my brother are going to church, and I'm gonna stay and watch Abby Gabby. We're just gonna spend the Sunday with them. They've redone their house, so we just wanna go have a look and what they've done. And yeah. With a baby is a whole new vibe. I packed her diaper bag, some toys, her mat, walker. Everything is going like in one go. It's not even 9 and I'm tired. See, play with doggy. Chloe, hi. Hi. Chloe is very, careful of Abby. She hasn't gone to her yet. Not your walker. Come. Say hi to Bao Bao. Happy birthday to you. Good morning, guys. It's Monday. Back to the grind. Kidding. I just feel like all my days are the same. Weekends, weekday. Whenever I get like a spike of inspiration, I just pick up my camera, film, edit. I literally don't have a structure to my work because creativity hits at any point. For me, it's not like Monday to Friday I have creativity and Friday it shuts down. It doesn't work like that. I just wanted to say hi. It's my iron board and it's really dirty. You know those iron stains lag jate hain, iron stain lag gaye hain us pe. It's March and I'm feeling Abby's 10 months, by the way, we all know that. I'm just feeling a little I'm trying to be positive, but the thing is, Abby is such a good kid, you guys. Like, you guys have seen her and she is only smiling. She's only smiling and she'll look at people and smile and she'll just like call. This is a default action because she learned this recently. So anybody new she sees, she does this and I'm like, Abby, no. Don't call strangers. But she is such a sweet baby. Like, it is, I'm so blessed, at least till now. I don't know what happens in the toddler stages, but she is so sweet. My mom and I both are a little bit exhausted. We're like, when you get into like a monotonous like routine, not even monotonous, I just feel like we're just tired. Just like how taking care of a baby just gets you. And I feel so guilty and bad for saying like I'm tired or I just want some alone time, because Abby's such a good baby and she's not a cranky baby. She's such a delight to take care of because she's so fun and she has a personality. But that's why I feel guilty saying what I'm saying. Like I just feel like I want alone time, but I just realized like both of those can coexist together. And I feel like I can be wanting and desiring alone time while I love my child so much. It has nothing to do with Abigail. It's just like Mama needs to catch up on herself. I felt like I haven't gotten a second to catch up on me, and that's why I think mothers like lose themselves for so long after birth, because it's like we just can't catch up on ourselves. We don't know where we're at. Like, I really have to sit down and have to think about a lot of things, like my future and how I'm gonna take this next year, what I'm gonna do with my job, and how I'm gonna be, what do I want to be, the kind of person I want to be. They're like very like introspection kind of, you gotta like sit down, you gotta write some things down, like journaling and just like thinking. I can't believe like I literally took advantage of sitting and doing nothing when I was not pregnant. There's not a second where I'm not doing anything. It's either I'm working, either I am going to the gym like this. The gym is my only time where I get like 1 hour, I get to like work out and stuff. But can I tell you, even when I'm working out, I'm only thinking of like, okay, I gotta do this, then I gotta do this, then this, I gotta find a nanny, I gotta do this. Because right now my mom and I are without help, so it's just mom and I do need help. Like I said earlier, I need additional help. I'm blessed to be able to afford help at this stage in my life, and it feels very, like I said, I think I spoke to you guys about this, about like people shaming moms for keeping help or caretakers or nannies, but I am absolutely going to break that down, because I used to feel shame saying that I have a nanny, but nope. I think help is important, and especially if you're a single mom, who you going to look to, man? I'm sorry, there is no partner here, so nannies are more important to me at this point than anyone. So I think a lovely caretaker does wonders for you, and that's why it's just mom and me, you know. And between juggling work and trying to take time for myself, and because filming takes like 3-4 hours, I need the silence, then I got to edit, I also have to look after baby, feed her, bathe her. Even mom does it, mom splits the job, but mom also has other things to do. Mom cooks as well. She just loves to cook. It just gets her mind off of things. And like, apart from Abby, we have individual lives, and it's okay, moms, to just like want that. I know the guilt, trust me, I'm sitting on so much mom guilt right now for even seeing such things, but I think that's why I'm here for you guys, is to break those things down and be like, it's okay to be like, love your kids so much and do everything for them and still feel slightly empty, still feel slightly deprived of having your own time and alone time. And I just feel like, yeah, because you are an excellent mom, you're a mom that does everything and you're taking care of the whole ship, and that's why you're feeling a little deprived of some self time, because you're there for your baby. And yeah, it's just like hands on, you know. I can easily throw her an iPad and a screen and she'll be good, but I refuse to do that. Refuse. Like, I'll sit and play with her over like just giving her a screen. I just can't do that. I understand parents who do, because it comes to a point where you're just so tired and you want 5 to 10 minutes of break, and so you give them the screen time, and that's okay. They're just not in the best headspace. So I think that's why getting flashcards and toys and things like that they can interact with is so much better. And that is why having a caretaker is so important, because like a good capable caretaker, because they literally play with the child, they show them flashcards, they're regulated. You know, when a mom's working, you have a caretaker, they actually like regulate the child by following a routine. You know, they get their meals on time, they don't get a stressed out mom, they get a mom who's happy, and someone can share the load with the mother. And so and especially even for married couples, I feel like when your partner's off to work and you're a stay-at-home mom and you have to, you know, handle the whole ship, do the laundry, like fucking cook the meals, like take care of your child, breastfeed, and it's a lot on us. So even there you are lonely in a way, you know, your partner's not there because he has to go and work. So I think all moms, all in all, like, are somewhat floating on the same boat. We're all in the same ship, different circumstances, but we all have some sort of deprivation of some sorts. That's why we feel a little like, we miss our lives, we miss the past. It doesn't take away from the fact that we love our children and we love our lives now, and we're so much better off with our babies, and you know. But yeah, I just came to rant about that. Abby's 10 and I love her so much, and she's just a chipku. She's a mama's girl, and I could not have it any other way. I'm just missing some time to myself. I just want some time to myself, and that's something I'm just not able to get. You know, now that I am going to be freshly divorced in this year, I have to like jot out my life. I got to think about so much. I have to decide where I want to take my life, where do I want to live. Just important decisions, and for that I need space and time, and I just can't get on with life just as is on a bed of roses, being like, they'll figure it out for me. I'm my own man now, a woman, like, you know what I mean. I'm everything for Abby, and I'm holding the ship here. So for that I need to like imagine how like I'm spread across a lot of avenues of my life, which I feel like I'm not able to give 100% to either of them because I'm spread too thin. The creativity process takes a lot out of you, because I'm constantly thinking of how to churn out content, and it's exciting for me. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, content, I could not think of a better job. But my brain is constantly working on like what fresh I could give you guys. So my brain is constantly on, you know. And so the mental tiredness of it, and then like executing that content piece in a way that I want it to turn out, and then like probably like editing that same content piece and dividing it into smaller content pieces, the thing is, I love doing that. I love the inception, like the creation of content to the editing. Like, it's just what I love to do. I know I can hire people to do that, but if I hire people to do my job, like, what do I do with my life? You know, this sort of gives me purpose. Like, I feel like my work gives me purpose. Being of service to you guys in any way, shape, or form is giving me purpose right now. And I feel like we moms have to find different sources of happiness. Our children are not the sources of our happiness, because eventually they will grow up, they will become independent, they'll have families of their own, and they will live in separate houses. And if you tie yourself to your children, and if you put that much pressure on them to be the source of your joy and happiness, you're going to be disappointed, and you're going to be sad, because it's not possible for them to hold so much pressure and keep you happy and themselves happy. And you have to find happiness outside of your children and outside of your kids, man, and your husband and everything, and find something that can like keep you going if nobody was there today. And for me, that's my work today. That's this camera sitting in front of me, and it makes me get up every day. It tells me that I'm useful, you know, still on this planet in some way, shape, or form. I know at the end of the day, nothing matters. We're all a tiny speck on this planet, and it's so much more than that. But yeah, it does take a lot of people to watch a baby, dude. Like, it does take a host of families, friends, and people coming and checking in on you, and like seeing whether you need help, and actually doing it for you. That is, action speaks louder than words. A lot of people say, I'm there for you, let me know if you need help, but I will never reach out to people being like, I need your help, come, you know. I feel like moms are too sweet for that. They feel like they're disturbing everybody. And as you have a child and you become mom, like, people start to space out of your life for obvious reasons. But yeah, everything changes. Yeah, I think that's why you kind of lose yourself. Your set of friends change, your relationship with your partner changes depending where you all are at. Your relationship with self changes, and I feel like navigating those changes all together can be very difficult for someone. I think then also standing up and smiling the next morning, cooking happily and being present for everybody, and not being grubby and grumpy and naggy, is also something we need to do, which is like so much on one person, because nobody understands inside and the back end of how we're feeling, and like the loneliness we are like just going through. But we just have to take it with a pinch of salt, because we're expected to be happy, we're expected to show up for everybody else when nobody shows up for us, in a way. But yeah, I'm just I'm thankful, though. I'm thankful for like one or two people that I have in my life: mom, Veronica, my brothers. And it's not an award speech, but like, I am still grateful for those moments. I just hold on tight. And yeah, I love you. I gotta go to the gym now because I'm late. 11:40 right now. I'm getting ready to film. It's a Tuesday, and I just wanted to curl my hair, so I'm using this Alan Truman Hot Tools. Why does my background look so messy? I keep my heating at 175, and it takes a while to heat. That's just a little. This generation, or this nowadays, we don't have patience. Like, I just realized I want this to heat in 3 seconds, which is not possible. Well, it is possible in some brands, but this takes about like 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm just like hasting up. So I need to relax, wait, do something else, learn how to wait. I mean, it's the basic. People say in and out to get different waves, but what I do is I just hold it downwards. It's very garam, dude. And I just curl the ends, and not for very long, and I just like leave it. You see, I just want that little bit of something, and then it fades away. To be very honest, it just becomes like curls towards the bottom, and I'm fine with that because I'm not putting any product on my hair. If I want the curls to stay, you'd put some like hairspray and stuff. So I'm starting at the mid, curling it like this, and just leaving it just for some texture. I hope you all are loving my newsletter. I am so excited. Every week now I have so many things I want to tell you guys. If you've not subscribed to my newsletter, I'll leave a link down below so you can subscribe to it. You'll see an email from me in your inbox or in your updates and spam. I hope that's not the case. We're trying to come directly into your inbox, but if there's some technical issues, always check your spam folder and promotion and update folder. But every Sunday you'll get an email from me just updating you about my life. Not like I don't do it enough, but this is very personal and specific. So people who are not subscribed to my newsletter will literally not know the intimate details of what I'm telling my newsletter subscribers, because that's personal. And I just like put up pictures and I talk to you like I genuinely discuss so many things that's on my mind lately, and just about like I think I said this before, like my community has expanded so much. Like I don't know who's genuinely there for the right reasons and who's not, and I just want to make sure that I have another community that I'm super close to, and just love keeping a close net of loyal subscribers just to myself, and just having like friends all over the world, know about me. And I like doing it. It's like writing a letter, very old school letter in the form of email to just all of you, letting you know where I'm at. And it's just great when I meet you guys in person because you'll literally know where I am. You're just like, we get it. I definitely want to take a summer vacay. I just like forgot what summer vacations are. It stopped way back in school. I feel like when we used to go with our parents, wherever, like Uti, Pune, Goa, like, in India, band ho gaya, dude. Like, literally after school ends and just kids grow up and go to college, I feel like kids don't want to hang out with their parents. So it's very like, they just want their boyfriends and girlfriends, and the parents kind of sense it. Unless the parents like enforce the vacation. Parents like give in to teenagers wanting to spend time and go on summer vacations with their partners and friends, and parents are soon forgotten, I feel. But it was not the case for us. For us, it was a financial crash that happened, and that's why we could not afford summer vacations. I just feel like generally that's what happens unless parents are like, "Nay, we have to do. It's like a tradition." A lot of people just choose their girlfriends and boyfriends and friends over parents as they get older, which just breaks my heart now that I'm a parent. I never did that, but I'm just saying, like, now that I'm a parent, I'm just like, I hope Abby always wants to hang out with me. I know that won't be the case. Always is a strong word, but I hope she chooses to hang out with me. And I'm the cool mom, and I take all her friends out as well and buy them things and like take them to restaurants, and I just want to be the cool mom, which I think I will be. And yeah, it's just, I hope Abby wants to hang out with me all the time, Being the fun parent and also being the, not bad cop, but the parent who's like a sturdy parent. And I talk about this in my newsletter. But just someone who like sets boundaries for children, but also is empathetic. They're two very different emotions and rule setting. And just for both of them to coexist at the same time is a skill. It's difficult to do it when you're sort of setting boundaries like, don't watch TV past like 9 p.m. You're supposed to go to bed. How are you setting that boundary, and how are you empathetic towards them? If your toddler cries and screams and says, no, I want to watch this episode, I want to watch TV, I'm not going to bed without that. And if they're stubborn and insistent, how do you enforce your rule? Because your rule stands dominant. Your wishes trumps their wishes when they're children. So how do you like maintain that balance, and how do you maintain that strictness while also being very empathetic and soft as a parent? So I think just like watching podcasts and stuff really helps me understand how I'm gonna navigate it, but it's also very difficult. Now Abby's tiny, but as she's a toddler, who knows, where they pick up certain things from. I'm gonna try my best to be a friend to her, but my priority is keeping her safe over keeping her happy, because anything will make children happy. Like, give me a bucket of ice cream and they're happy. They're like, I want 10 chocolates and I'm happy. And for them, like chocolates and ice creams and like going over time curfews, that is happiness to them. They think watching TV for long period of hours is happiness to them, but it's actually harming them, but they don't know it. They're children. They can't understand that. And so it's my job as a parent to enforce those rules in a very subtle way, which is setting boundaries. And also them understanding that what mama says goes, but I also love them very much. And I'm doing this for their good. So I think like that's going to be a tough battle. And it's always a tough battle with teenagers and toddlers when they have their own opinions, and when they can say, I hate you, and shut the door, or when they can do certain things that really hurt your feelings. I don't know yet. I'm really nascent right now. The stage is very nascent for me to comment on toddler parenting. I don't know that yet, but I'm assuming like if you put certain things into practice from a very young age, they will sort of understand your rhythm. And your job is to keep them safe, parents. It's not to keep them happy all the time. They will be upset, but it's for the better, and it's for their betterment. So I highly recommend watching certain podcasts and watching certain things on parenting, and just like understanding from a understanding from a neurological standpoint as to what is playing on their mind, how their brains are working, why they are reacting a certain way. A lot of our babies and our toddlers are born with a lot of emotions. They're born with a lot of big emotions, like happiness is big, sadness, anger, everything is too big for them, and they're born with a lot of emotions without the skills to manage them. And we as parents need to be able to help them navigate and manage these big emotions. If they're angry and shut the door on your face, or if they're crying, if they're on the floor, how do you manage that, and how do you sort of like explain to them that it's okay and how to let it go? And it's just a lot that I'm currently learning, and putting into practice will seem so much more different. But it's not an overnight change. It's like it takes a long time to enforce these changes into your family and into your kids. Just making sure that you love them is the underlying end to all of this. Actually, is the end to all of this, is that making sure they know you love them, you stand by them, and then you believe them are three things that you need to do when you're parenting your kids. I'm done curling my hair. I have to do a huge I wanted to show you some of the H&M items I got recently. Not very fancy haul, it's just more basic needs like underwears and stuff like that, socks. So I wanted to show you. The bag is right down. Let's go. So I have a massive duvet, like a comforter, and I don't have a cover for it. I've been using this blanket as is, and every 2 weeks I put it for wash. It's just the laundry is just a lot to put the whole blanket for wash every time. So I know duvet covers exist. I've always known that. It's just that I've been very lazy to purchase one, because I'm like, who will get the measurements right, etc, etc. But I bought this like grayish color, of course, this grayish color pillow set. It's 2 pillow covers. It's not the very best, it's not a good material. I mean, it's regular, I don't know. Yeah, it's a king size duvet cover, and this is it right here. It's not the softest, I don't know, it's not feeling the best, but I wanted a cover, and this color was like perfect for my room. So I'm gonna try this on. I just put my blanket inside this and just give this for wash. This is a blanket cover, so I just give this for wash, and that's it. I have seamless underwears. These are my seamless underwears. They're in medium. I hope they fit. They look very big. This is for 1,299 rupees in the size M. You get 3 pieces, and they're just seamless underwears without the seam. Now I got a darker color because the lighter color was not available, but it has no stitch basically. This is perfect for dresses, jeans, anything of that sort. It's a great cut. Yeah, I really like it actually. Wow, these are like your everyday underwears. They're really good too. They're soft, and okay, so I needed that. That's why I called for it. Then we have socks. I'm a big fan of socks. Like I got it's 200 bucks a pair. It's for 1,000 rupees. I got like 5 pairs, and just to give to my mom and me. We both like now I got my mom onto wearing socks. But this is the H&M Move 5-pack sports socks. It's in the size like 7.5 to 9 because I have big feet. And this is it, just your basic till your ankle. And you can wear your sports shoes, gym socks. They're great for all-rounder. I like the cut of the socks. A lot of you ask me, where do you get my t-shirts from? Like, this is also from H&M. A lot of you ask me, like, those big t-shirts I wear at home, they're all from H&M because they have great graphic tees. But I realized, like, I've been wearing them since I was like postpartum, like 2 months or something. And I needed to just refresh it because the print and the graphic is going a little weak after certain washes. And I wanted plain colored t-shirts. And so I got like this bone color plain cotton t-shirt. This is in the size medium again. This is just your regular basic cotton t-shirt for the house. I love wearing oversized t-shirts in the house, and I just wanted a plain one. Then I got a similar one in black. I got cream, black, and I think a mauve color. And then, oh yeah, this is a vest top. Now I don't know if this will look good. I just liked it when I saw it. I'm just gonna see. It's too low for my boobs, you know what I mean? I have to see. It's a very cute top though. I can probably wear it over a shirt or something. I don't know, I'll have to check it out. But this is basically what it is. Just a vest over trousers, over jeans, just a nice night out top. A lot of you love where I get my jewelry from. Most of the times they gift it to me from brands like Elite Jewels or like Dorada. The brands that just send me jewelry, you know, so I keep them. But I also have a lot of H&M jewelry. They do tarnish, I'm not gonna lie, they do get black. So if you're okay with that, then you get it. I don't know where else to buy rings from. I could buy it from Elite, but they keep sending me all of their latest collections, so I don't really buy it, and I get bored of it. And I love rings. I love rings. So if any brand wants to let me know. If you want to let me know any brand that does affordable rings, I would happily buy from them. So these are the rings. I love that they come in a pack of 5, and this is $1,000, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings, which are great. Look, this is how they are. They're pretty like textured, and I love the design of this. It's really cool. But yeah, they do tarnish, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna see if washing them helps. I have no idea. Okay, so this is something I got for. I don't recommend it though. I don't, because they do tarnish, and just general. I keep these for my shoots, and I keep these for like just like generally. I don't know, man. I don't know why I buy them if they tarnish. It's a good question. I'm a size medium to large, by the way. I will look for new ring brands. I don't know why I continue to waste money like that, but I just need to know more indie local brands. I feel like I don't know more brands, and so always run to H&M and Zara. But please let me know if there's other like affordable, accessible, great return brands, and I would love to purchase from them. I have the mid-rise in the size medium. These are again seamless underwears, plain black seamless underwears, and yeah, it's just basic for the gym. Most of the times there are underwear lines, so don't wear cotton panties. Wear these seamless underwears through on your gym tights, and you won't see your underwear. So these are great for dresses, jeans, gym tights. It's a great option for underwear if you just don't want your regular cotton panty to be seen through your outfits. You know, underwear restock. I got this towel for Abby. There's a new design in H&M Home. It's these lemons all over things. Oh, but they're so small. This is so small though. How cute. They're really cute, man. I bought Abby a pair of joggers. Like these are beige and white regular cream joggers, just in case she needs it. I feel like I'm just gonna try this and see if these fit her. I get her size 12 to 18 months because that's the best that fits her right now, and she's not even 1. But these are thick and can keep her warm. So I'm gonna give this a shot. If they don't fit, I'm gonna return them. But these are the same socks in different colors. They're pink, white, and baby pink. More rings. Oh gosh, now I'm rethinking all of it. But I get rings like these. They're really cool designs, and I like it. Room spray. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And it's got like a wooden cap. So it's super like aesthetic looking room spray. Revels in crisp floral top notes of cotton, apple, and white musk. Okay, you ready? Doesn't smell like sun-dried linen. Okay. It's a soft floral, like garden. Oh, it's nice. Okay. It's not a very laundry smell, which I was expecting, but it's a nice twist to the sun-dried linen smell. It has more floral notes to it. It's nice. I love this packaging. This is everything. Most people don't wear socks under their ballerinas and loafers and stuff, but I love to wear protective layer. It's like socks are like underwear for your feet, man. Like it's just what it is. It's comfortable. It doesn't give you like a shoe bite. And so I got these socks that are like half in different colors, black, gray, and beige. These are the low cut socks silicone heel. And again, this is in, I would say, size 39 to 41. Size sports bra. I sometimes wear sports bras just every day. You know, just when I'm traveling, especially airport travels, I don't wear clasp and wired bras. They're an absolute no for me. So I wear bras like this when I travel for long distances, if I have a long day. These are the bras too. I'm gonna try to see if they fit. We have this t-shirt in mauve, like I said. So I have 3 brand new t-shirts. I'm gonna get rid of some old t-shirts that I have. Finally, a mirror that doesn't have a mirror at the back. I don't like those zoom in mirrors. Great. So this is for my tutorials, you guys. Whenever I am doing a tutorial, there's always a brand name at the back, or there's a mirror at the back, which is not camera friendly. And I was hoping that this would not be. Yay, this is so cool. It's a jewelry stand. So all my chains are kept in a drawer and they tangle every single time. And I'm like, I don't know how to store jewelry. Please help me. And then I saw this and I'm like, maybe I'm gonna give this a shot and see how that goes. See, this is how I keep my chains, you know what I mean? Like in this jewelry box, and now I can't identify what is what. So here you go. So much better, right? And now I want a certain kind of jewelry. I'll just like slide it out. I know this is nothing new. This has been there for eons, but I just found like a really nice bone color and I saw it and I was like, I need this in my life. I got a new light, not that I needed it, but this is the Slab Glow Getter Light. Easy placements, includes a compact desk stand. I wanted to see if there was a portable light because these are my studio lights that I fix here permanently, so they don't go anywhere with me, but I wanted some flexibility with my lighting in case I wanted to film in my bedroom. So this showed up immediately on Amazon, and there were a lot of these, lot more that they had, this Kreo brand. I just wanted to, ooh, it's like a soft touch light. It's a USB stand. USB connection अभी लैपटॉप में ही होगा ना. On off brightness color switch. It's very simple, like understanding for a new creator. It just says switch on off brightness and that's it. You know, usually lights also have a lot of complications. Warm, slightly warm, very warm. Okay, not bad. It's not the most powerful light, I'll be honest with you. It's a very soft hue, like super soft. Okay, so this is without the light. This is just natural lighting, and this is with, okay, not bad for like new creators. Okay, so this is great for creators who just want to film stories and reviews and tutorials, and just have like a stationary setup, like who want a stationary setup, because it's for 2,500 rupees. Fantastically great looking light, by the way. It's not like cheap quality. It looks great. It's got every mode you need. It's a soft light. You can see your makeup if you ever had to do makeup, but it's not good for me because I already have stationary lights. I want something more portable, something I can just like roam around with. Last night was such a difficult night for Abby. It has no fragrance, but it's so thick, you guys. There's just a rapport built with him and I. So then lotion and an SPF, which is also fantastic, and I've kept it here. It's like, I love the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. She mama? Craving a sip of coffee. I think we are conditioned to eat every time because it's just like breakfast, lunch, dinner, khana hi hai. Like for it to shrink down even so much, our bodies are amazing. It's this by Cosmix. It is actually one of the best protein shakes I've tried. So you got to keep your protein intake up. Don't think I gave myself time to heal properly. I just felt like so lost with my identity. I just think I was holding on to someone and I was too afraid to let go of her. Stop seeking validation from others on how you look. Unless you leave that chapter, you're not going to know whether it was the right decision or not. My eyes are starting to water from here now. I have tons of drops to put, get some downtime, and I will let you know how this goes tomorrow.